right, well, good morning. Welcome to Desk Hub. I'm Jay Chernikoff, the founder and CEO. We're very excited to be here with the mayor, Greg McKee, and other distinguished guests. This is our second anniversary and second time to introduce the innovation report from Connect. Desk Hub is a sort of a microcosm of this report. 70 different companies ranging in size from 1 to 30, showing sort of innovation in a micro way, whereas this report's showing regional, what the region looks like for growth. So we're very excited about having the mayor here to talk about this innovation report, and also having Greg McKee, the founder, well, I guess the president, founder, also a customer, from Connect, and I'm going to hand it over to you to introduce the mayor.
Great, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. It's great to be a customer of Desk Hub. Thank you for your support, and thanks to your team for everything you do for us down here to allow us to better serve the startup ecosystem, especially downtown. It's been a great partnership with you. I'd also like to thank Mayor Faulconer for his leadership and support. Mr. Mayor, you are San Diego's #1 promoter of innovation and job growth. This city's entrepreneurs are incredibly lucky to have you at the helm. The Connect Innovation Report demonstrates the incredible progress of our innovation economy because of the tenacious work of our entrepreneurs, investors, corporate and community partners, and civic leaders. Our innovation ecosystem is critical to the region's prosperity and is the cornerstone to ensuring that San Diego retains its standing on the global stage. For the past 12 years, Connect's Innovation Report has been and continues to be the definitive publication covering the fastest growing segment of our economy. It provides a roadmap for corporate leaders and policymakers to identify the region's most pressing needs, including growing a high-skilled workforce to fill the pipeline for emerging new-collar jobs, additional research funding, access to capital, and land use planning. Each year, launching the Innovation Report provides us with the opportunity to highlight some of the exciting trends that reinforce the invaluable contribution that the innovation ecosystem is making in all of our lives. Over the last 4 innovation reports that I have had the great pleasure to launch as CEO of Connect, the innovation sector has grown to be a $55 billion segment of our economy, or 25% of San Diego's GDP. The number of startups created each year has continued to grow, and it has exceeded 400, reaching a record 477 this year alone. And during the same period, nearly 6,500 new innovation jobs were created, and more importantly, those jobs pay 2.1 times what a non-innovation job pays. This year, for the second year in a row, San Diego was the #1 county in California for the creation of new life science startups with 95, and we continue to show great diversity across 5 other industry sectors, including software, communications and computers and electronics, aerospace and maritime technology, environmental technology, and sports and recreational goods. Again, in 2016, software led the way with 280 startups created. And on the investment front, for innovation companies, there was $6.7 billion in total capital funding, with $1.5 billion in venture funding, and an impressive $134 million of angel funding. I think it's fair to say that this was not a bad year. And I also think it's absolutely appropriate for everyone in the innovation ecosystem to take a bit of a victory lap. For 32 years, Connect has served as a platform for the entrepreneurs working to create and scale great technology and life science companies in San Diego. We're the largest and most comprehensive accelerator program in Southern California, providing mentoring and education, access to capital and talent, and showcasing and networking opportunities across all segments of the economy. Joining us today are 3 entrepreneurs who we have the privilege to work with and support through our programs, including Jerry Fedelson, CEO of Agribody, Jerry, where are you? We lost Jerry, you need to come up here, buddy, come on up. We also have Peter Van Rooyen, CEO and President of Edico Genome, Mike Kamdar, CEO of Molecular Assemblies, and Jennifer Worrall, co-founder, president, Worrall, co-founder, president, and CEO of Iteros. With that, I'd like to turn over the podium to Jennifer to provide her insights and perspective about what it's like to launch a startup in San Diego. Please welcome Jennifer Worrall.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Worrall, the CEO of Iteros. We build software to create a smarter, more sustainable energy grid. And we do that by working with energy developers to help them model, install, and operate large-scale advanced energy systems. So as a clean tech startup, there is no place better to start a company than in San Diego. The regulatory environment in California supports this already, but then you have San Diego with our commitment to 100% renewable energy by 2035, our local smart city initiatives, and you can really see how the energy innovators here can thrive. But as a startup in general, we can take advantage of a lot of the top-notch talent coming out of our local universities. This is also a very desirable and livable city, so it's easy for us to retain that talent and also bring in talent from all over the country. For example, 2 of our senior developers, one's from Madison, Wisconsin, one's from Boston, Massachusetts. Those are great cities, but San Diego has so much more to offer these innovators. So one of the keys to Iteros' success is that we really use all of the programs that are here in place in San Diego. Our mentors from the Connect Springboard program, they helped us to define our market, to develop our messaging, to determine how we could best provide value for our customers. And all of that experience and the networking really opened a lot of doors for us. Late last year, we were accepted into the Evo Nexus portfolio of companies, which has helped us to grow as well. And then most recently, we were accepted into the Cleantech San Diego Regional Energy Innovation Network. And this is a program for entrepreneurs to help them to develop technologies that support our local energy priorities. And it's supported by the California Energy Commission. And that has led very quickly to a lot of exciting pilots with our local universities and introductions to businesses. So one of the things that I love about San Diego is all of the support that we get for our entrepreneurs here. And what's so amazing is that in addition to all of those great programs that I just mentioned, those programs have the support of all these big corporations like the Qualcomms and the Viasats that are local here in San Diego, our world-renowned universities, and our local government. So if there's any words of advice that I have out there for our local entrepreneurs or really anybody with a big idea rolling around in your head, it is this. San Diego has what you need to support your dream, but take advantage of all of these great programs to help your journey come to success. Thank you. And with that, I will introduce our Mayor, Kevin Faulconer.
Thank you. All right, any questions? I can't add to that.
That was fantastic. What a great encapsulation, Jennifer, of the ecosystem of innovation here in San Diego. You're hired. Come on to the Economic Development Department down there. But that's so true. That is just terrific, and I'm great to be here again, Jay. Thank you for hosting us, my friend. Look, this is, as I think some of you have known, I love the opportunity to talk about what this great city is doing in innovation, as Greg knows, and the fact that we make it a priority, that we have this ecosystem, and that all of us pulling together is really what I think is that secret sauce for us here in San Diego. The other cities that you mentioned, all great and fine places, but we collaborate, we work together, and we do have, as I said, that ecosystem about growing companies here in San Diego and starting that entrepreneurial spirit that is, I think, truly defining who we are. No longer are we a best kept secret across the nation. People know what's happening here in San Diego, and as your mayor, I'm very, very proud of that fact. Look, when somebody wants to start a company, I want them to choose San Diego. When they're looking to grow and expand, we want them to choose San Diego because of the talent that we have, because of our research institutions, but probably more so than anything because of our spirit and the fact that we are growing this sector that is known around the state, is around the nation, and of course around the world of what is happening in innovation here in San Diego. Why is that important? We're talking about jobs. We're talking about opportunity. And as mayor, we're spending a lot of time trying to grow that opportunity for every San Diegan. And this is really unlocking doors, unlocking potential particularly for our kids and our young folks about careers that didn't even exist 10 or 15 years ago. that you have the opportunity to be a driver and a leader right here in San Diego. And that's what really makes me so excited to be here to talk about this report, because the report is a reflection that it's working, that it's growing, that we don't take it for granted, that we're out there promoting it, we're out there pushing it, and we're seeing the results. And so Greg talked about some of the numbers, but I'll reiterate some. I think it's astounding. You know, since I first started talking, we first started doing these reports, we've had 1,600 new startup businesses. And for the 4-year trend, we have 400 new startups in a single year. That's great. We want to keep doing that. I want to get that to 500 every year. And that's exactly, I think, what we can do. Software, life sciences, environmental technology, aerospace. I'm glad what you were talking about in terms of energy and our climate action plan. A great reflection of how policy and innovation and new business opportunities come together when you're doing the right thing. You know, we are the #1 place for new life science startups, thanks to 95 new companies here in San Diego. We're very, very proud of that fact. And the fact that, as I said before, all of the new businesses created more than 1,700 jobs last year. That continues to grow, that continues to expand, and we're continuing to attract new talent. And so as we work together to do that, I can't thank our friends at Connect enough for the work that you're doing. Connect is connecting people. Connect is growing opportunities. And a lot of these opportunities are there if you just reach out and you do it, and you go through the process of how you grow, how you start your business from the very beginning, go global right away, look at your reach and everything that we can do. So this innovation community needs you. We need Connect. We need more organizations to do exactly what we're doing. And as I said, and as I will conclude, one of the things that we are known for in San Diego is the fact that we collaborate, the fact that we share information, the fact that we want everybody to be successful. And that is, I think, one of the things that separates us from other cities across the state and across the globe. This is good news for our city. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to expand it. And I can't conclude without saying I have a desk here that the desk up folks have my little name on it, and I'm going to have to do office hours here on Friday or something, because this is just like City Hall, only different, and I love it. So thank you guys. Congratulations on all the good work.